Hello, it's the cousin, and I am back with a special episode of beer tasting.
I get a kick out of brew.
Okay, so it is Friday night, and I have a special BrewDog series which I'm going to be releasing over the next couple of days. Well, depending on how I record it. So today I've just uploaded the Nanny State alcohol-free video, which was the last one in the third part of the BrewDog series from all the beers that J. Ashley Spencer had given me. So one of the last times I was with him, we recorded the Candy Kittens Eat and Mess video where we were trying the sweets based off the drink, or the drink was actually based off the sweets, but for us we knew the drink first. And then when I was with him, he went to buy some beers for his beer tasting, and I saw 4 BrewDog ones that weren't in the selection that he gave me, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try these ones. So even though I haven't even released the third or the season 3 of the BrewDog series recap, this video is not going to be released today or the day I'm recording it. So I was planning on doing 2 of them today and 2 of them tomorrow, and then releasing them in the week, because yeah, I'll be uploading the season 3 recap on the Saturday. So this video might be going out on Sunday or Monday. You could be watching this. But I looked at the percentage of these beers and they are really strong. So I was going to do 2 tonight and then 2 tomorrow night, but I might do 1 tonight, 1 tomorrow night, and then 1 next Friday night and 1 next Saturday night, since I'm not about during the week anymore because of my job and other things. So with that being said, this is going to be the first of 4 special BrewDog videos. I don't know if it's going to be considered season 4 or just an extra or special edition series, but then after this I've got 3 other beers. One of them's BrewDog, but they're not cans, they're all bottles. So now that's all out of the way, let's get ready to try the first in this special edition BrewDog series, because we have got BrewDog Mr. President Defiant Double IPA. So this was one of the ones that caught my eye. I think my cousin tried all of these ones that I'm going to be doing, but he gave me the ones that he got extra of. So I didn't have every single BrewDog beer that he tried, just a select few of them. But some of them I thought, no, I've really got to try them. And this was definitely one of them. BrewDog Mr. President, a beer destined for greatness. And fuck me, it's 9.2%. This is why I'm thinking maybe I'll only do 1 tonight, because I mean it's right there. Don't know if you can see that, but then it's right there also. Yeah, that's scary. I think the most powerful one we had was the arcade made, which was like 8 point something, and I felt absolutely pissed after drinking that. So who knows what this is gonna do to me. But yeah, it's got a really cool like American theme on the can. Obviously it's called Mr. President, and it's got the blue banner with the white stripes, and then red, kind of like red stripes going across here with the white stars in them. I mean, obviously you know what the theme of this beer is. It says Defiant Double IPA. I don't know if it's double because it's just the percentage, the alcohol percentage is the equivalent of 2 beers put together. Because I mean 9% is split in half is 4.5%. So this, yeah, 4.6%. Damn. I'm drinking 2 beers at once maybe. It says a beer destined for greatness, so we'll just see how great that is. But talking about the design, I'll give you guys a little 360, especially since I actually paid for these ones. So and they're not cheap. So I mean, I really respect Joe for giving me the ones he did free of charge, because just buying these four alone, I think, whew, they're expensive. But yeah, it's got this American theme, and that's what it's trying to be. So I think sometimes, rather than looking at how much does the design appeal to me, since my opinion might differ from someone else's, I've sometimes taken into consideration what's it trying to be and how well does it do that. And for what this is trying to be, I feel like it really achieves that, because, you know, even if you blurred out the Mr. President, you know what this is supposed to be. It looks like an American drink. You know, you could play the US anthem while drinking this. And personally, I just like the design. So I'm not going to give it a 5, because it's just not the best design out there. But I'm going to give it a 4, because it is what it's supposed to be. And I think that's quite a... I feel like that's a very appropriate design for a beer. So we're going to give this a 4, no doubt about it. And now we're gonna try this 9.2 deadly beer. Let's see what it smells like first. Oh, that smells like a very strong IPA. I just wonder how drunk I'm going to be after this. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, fuck me, that is strong. That does taste like an IPA with like a massive baja to your mouth. One thing I'm going to try to remember is when I did the arcade made, initially it was so strong that I had to get past that barrier to appreciate the taste. And this is even stronger, and it tastes even stronger. So I might need to drink it a bit, like drink quite a lot of it, to just overcome that barrier. So, boy. That just tastes like really, really strong alcohol with the aftertaste of IPA. Damn, 9.2. This is why I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing 2 of these, because fuck knows how I feel after this. I think what I've stupidly done is the 2 beers I've picked today are the most powerful ones. So I think in the order I drink them in, they will gradually get weaker and weaker. But that being said, the weakest one is not quite 7%, but it's above 6%. So yeah. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying this taste. It's a bit overwhelming. Does it taste like Marmite? I mean, I like Marmite, but it just tastes very strong, a bit overwhelming. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying it or if I'm just trying to overcome that initial barrier. I don't know. It kind of just tastes like liquid Marmite purely because of how strong the taste is. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's not very nice. I think right now I'm thinking to give that a 2, but it gives you a nice buzz, like I'm feeling it already. I don't really feel like I could justify giving this a 3, so I'm going to give its taste a 2. I mean, it's got a really good design, and I didn't see the alcohol percentage until like, yeah, just before doing this. So if I knew that was the percentage, I would have been like, let's have a bit more. I mean, all the boys are out tonight. The only reason I didn't go out is because I was so freaking tired. But if this just gives me loads of energy and I feel like going out, I know those guys are there. They'll be there for me. Imagine, why are you out? I thought you were too tired to come out. Yeah, well, I was doing beer tasting and one thing led to another, and here I am. Man, if you had these on a night out, you would be absolutely fucking pissed. As in drunk. That's not really getting any better, so I'm going to keep my taste rating as a 2. So we've gone from a 4 to a 2. And I don't know if I can give its overall rating a 3, even though that's directly in the middle. I feel like the taste is just, yeah, maybe 2 is too low. So I think I'm going to give this a 2.5, and that's me being generous. Allergies. So yeah, I feel like 3 is just too high to give a beer that I don't enjoy the taste of. Like I said, it's like drinking Marmite. The only thing really going for it is its design. But I think design is second priority, because what's a good beer or what's a good design if the beer doesn't even taste nice? I think it's a shame when the good beers like Rattle and Rum and Grind, which have really basic design and got a really low score, end up being the best tasting ones. And the design, the low rating of the design drags down the overall rating when the taste is really high. But, you know, for something that looks good but tastes bad, deserves a lower rating than something that looks boring but tastes really good. Even though I love design, the taste is obviously what we're going for. I mean, this is beer tasting. So with that being said, I'm just going to settle with a 2.5 here, and I'm going to call it a day and attempt to finish this beer that's destined for greatness but doesn't quite reach greatness. Would I recommend it? To be honest with you, not really, because the price of it's quite high. That's something we don't really talk about, the price, the value for money. But aside from that, it's 9.2%, and you know, it's not like something you can just casually drink. So with something that is that heavy and doesn't taste that good, I don't really see the point of why you would drink this, unless you were that desperate to get drunk quicker. But then you can just have a shot or a spirit which has a lot more alcohol in it, and you know, you can put it with a mixer so it doesn't taste as bad. So yeah, that's unfortunately we've got a 2.5. I thought the special edition ones, I was expecting a little bit better with them, although some of the other ones that I'll be doing later, not later today, but later on in this little special edition series, they do sound really nice. Well, at least one of them does. The other ones, I don't know what to expect with them, but this one, I have to say I was expecting better. But who knows? Hopefully the next 3 will be really good beers. So this has been The Cousin. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share, all that other crap. And yeah, I might see you again if I don't pass out from drinking this, but who knows? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, so I'm about halfway through it, and it is starting to taste a little bit better now that my mouth's adjusted to it, but fuck me, is this a heavy hitter. Mr. President.